Hello everybody and welcome back to Empyrion Reforged in Creative. We are still making our capital vessel and we are pretty much decorating it at this point. We have been doing a lot of texturing. We did the bridge last time, the armor at the back of the bridge. We also did this area, which is like a canteen area, as well as the garden, which didn't require much. But we extended the garden area. And yeah, this is certainly enough space. That will do. Lots of growing plots, although one entire side of that is going to be for Pentaxid, probably. That is quite vital in a ship like this, a battleship. Today we're going to continue on downwards. We're going to do it like this, where we sort of just go up and where we sort of, start from the top and go downwards. So we're actually going to be doing the sleeping area, sleeping quarters today. And as you can see, there's like 2 floors of them, if I'm not mistaken, because we have this one here. And, well, actually, are they connected from the inside? I believe they are, yes. So as you can see, they are connected from the inside here. So that is rather good. We have a gap here. Why we have gap? Why you gap? Why there gap? Was that on both sides? Curious. No, it's not. How strange. How very strange. Okay, well, let's bring back the combat steel blocks, please. I think we'll need those. Let's go ahead and... Is it just me or is everything really low resolution at the moment? Like super low resolution. Why is it? What's going on with the game? Did I change some settings? No, that's very strange. This is very odd. But it's... I mean, I know it's... No, not the highest res game, but it looks just super low resolution at the moment. But I don't know. Sorry guys, you'll just have to deal with it, essentially. Alright, we kind of just want to copy what's going on here. I quite like this. It's fairly clear and clean, even if it is a little bit dull. But let's switch over to textures and kind of just go from there. Okay, so we've got quite a lot done today so far. Yeah, I think this is looking okay. A bit barren back here, so I think actually I am going to make this... Ooh, do that. Because this is asymmetrical, the whole room, like I've got this bit extends out further, this bit's covered up so it can protect the core area. It might take me a little bit longer to do, but yeah, generally speaking it's looking okay. Again, a little bit bare, but I'm not really too fussed how this thing comes out so much. I would be nice to do something more interesting with the ceiling because it's so sprawling, I guess is the word. I like that I've got this back here, a little viewing area. Very cool. And I'm very happy about this has turned out generally, apart from all the different lines. It'd be nice if I could make them sync up a little bit better, but to be honest, it's okay. I like that it sort of just encroaches on the side here, just as a warning. Yeah, maybe too many different colours here. I kind of just used whatever. The moment I saw that orange, I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Over here, however, I need to think a bit about the ceiling. So, I'm not really too sure where to go from here. That is kind of a bit of an issue, because I can't really use these. There's just no particularly good block. Maybe this is kind of the way to go, just sort of the standard ceiling all over. But it is very, very dull. But it might have to do. The funny thing about this bit is these are all grow plots above here, so I can't actually do anything about this so much other than, I don't know. Yeah, there is nothing I can do about this, so that's okay. That's absolutely fine. What we'll do, however, is something fun for the shields. I do think this purple just looks kind of cool because it's like pentaxid flowing. That's a bit much though, isn't it? Maybe we go for a dark. Yeah, that looks acceptable. I like the brighter one there for the shields. I think that's really cool. Here we're going to go, not that one, but this. This one's the same as the dark one there. Yeah, looks really nice to me. Pentaxid going out. Maybe it's darker going out, lighter when it goes in. I don't know. Something like that could be kind of nice. Cool. Sure. Whatever. That's fine. As for the frames of these, we'll make them nice and orange. Go back to that burnt orange. It's really basic. I'm going to be adding more stuff to this, no doubt. There's something we've got to do here, but this is one of those things I'm going to have to sit and think about. As long as I have a basic sort of overlay done, I can kind of go from there. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's all hidden away. Pretty fine with this. Okay, and then in here, I think that's might lead into our next one. I might even work on this a little bit off camera and carry it on. We've got the core there. It should be quite well protected now, or better protected. It does have a number of blocks around it. Looks fine to me. But yeah, there we go. We've gotten the crew quarters, which to be fair was much simpler than I thought it was going to be. I'm quite happy with them. I hope you'll like them. That's where this is going to be like my quarters, my own personal ones, of course. I have to live like a king. Then we've got, I think, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28 crew plus another, like, officer, let's say. So yeah, that's a decent amount. It's not a massive amount of crew, but it's enough for the ship since a lot of it's automated. I think, do I have... How many crew have I placed? Not that it matters, but it is nice to sort of, you know... Nice to do that. Let's go CPU statistics, because obviously it should be at the bottom here. 19. Cool, I can add some more. That's pretty good. We'll have to have some in the hangar bay here when the time comes. But But already this is looking okay. If I had more time, I'd carry on and add more to this video, but I really don't, unfortunately. I may want to also do something to... Oh no, the cores go here, don't they? Yes, the various cores. This will be a fun room. I need to make this all lit up and stuff. This is all going to be fairly simple, but with just the major components taking up the room. Would be nice to do a bit more with it, but I guess I'm fine with it being somewhat cavernous. I may fill in a couple of rows here. That might be an idea. In fact, that's a pretty solid idea. I'm already going to do that. Yep. There it is. Already that's sort of better. We've got to think about lighting in here as well. Yeah, this should be fine. I might even really seal this up. I quite like the idea actually of that, yeah, going up into it. That's fine as well. Okay. Is there a particular reason this is like that? I don't think so. We just have this on its own little sort of, yeah, like this. There you've got the extra little bit of texturing there that kind of gives it a bit more flavour, as it were. Let's actually think about how we're going to do this. These are just sort of stands, so they don't actually do anything. No. Would rather, yes, something like this. Yeah. That's fine. Underneath is probably going to be this sort of texture. There we go. Not that it can be seen. Perfect. So it looks like it's been suspended. It's coming up through the ceiling there. That's fine. This all goes up through the ceiling. Looks like it kind of goes across or some nonsense like that. Fine. That is acceptable. Do you know what? Maybe this will do for now. Yeah, that might be fine actually. You read the pentaxid. This is fine. I quite like this little panel here. It's almost just like a little gravity adjustment thing. I don't know, open it up, whatever, as well. That's what that looks like. Yeah, this room is more or less done. It's going to be extremely simple, I suppose. But I may have some things, other piping or something hanging out from the ceiling, or some fun things, maybe more consoles, possibly more crew would make a lot of sense as well, since it is engineering. There's only a few here. 1, 2, 3 in there, and then a fourth one in here. A couple more, I think would be good. A fifth one there's actually, so it's not so bad. But yeah, that's pretty good. So next time I'm going to work on in here, and once we've done in there, it's down to the... Yes, it's down here. Down to the cargo deck. Well, of that, the cargo deck done, and as I say, I'm not necessarily done here yet. I just might tweak a few bits and bobs as we go. Stuff like this, you know, this can definitely be changed. There we go. Yeah, then there's obviously signal logic. There's lighting in here as well I need to work on. That is a thing as well I need to add. But yeah, next time I'm hoping to do the rest of engineering and then the cargo deck, and then that is quite a lot done. After that, it's probably just going to be the hangar bay and then the ring itself. Although I might do the ring off camera because it's going to be incredibly simple, you know. Just do symmetry mode all over and do one side of it, and that's us done with that. So we've got the hangar bay, then we've also got the little side exit as well, which I may not put too much time into. Hangar bay, med bay as well. That is something to consider as well. We've got this pipe here, right? I've got one there, but not one there. Okay. I guess that goes across, right? Yeah, so do you know what? Let me just, there we go. Something like this. Except, actually... I'll do. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. So I'm hoping in the next 2 videos to pretty much have this more or less complete, or at least sort of, well, the texturing The turrets I will also do off camera. I will just see how much CPU I've got to play with. I also need to see how much I can do. Why is that upside down? You know what, it doesn't even bother me that much. I kind of like that it alternates. It's interesting, actually. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. That doesn't bother me. As long as it's horizontal, that's kind of all I care about. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of it done next time. And yeah, then we can bring this thing in. So hopefully within a month, this thing is going to be in our playthrough. And Empyrion is back, and we will finish off the playthrough. We'll just sort of maybe work this a couple of times and call it a day. Call that a run, and then on to the next one. So thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.